Hello, everybody. Boom. How's that? How's that intro? Okay, guys. Hi, everybody. Heather here. Excited to see so many of you guys tuned in already. As you can see, I've made some changes. I'm excited to share it all with you. How's this? All right, cool. Awesome. All right, so let's kick off the show. My name is Heather, your YouTube coach, and every single Friday here on this YouTube channel, I go live at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to do a weekly check-in where I do channel reviews, answer all of your YouTube questions, and help you build your brand on YouTube. We have this really cool thing that we do, which is our Share Sparks scoreboard, where we share our wins, we share our goals. So if you are tuned in, make sure to share your win of the week. Let me know that you hit your goal from the previous week so we can get up on the scoreboard. Let me know, share your wins in the comments, share your goals. And of course, if you're watching the replay, make sure to let me know by typing in replay in the comments. And just so you know that when it comes to the scoreboard, you could still participate even though you're not able to be here live. So if you have any questions, you want to share your wins, or you want to share your goals for the following week, definitely let me know in the comments if you're catching the replay. I check pretty much till the end of the weekend. So you've got till Sunday night to let me know. I know Phil Mode was not able to make it live, for example, but still left a comment on last week's stream on the replay, and I added him to the scoreboard. So don't think that you can't participate. So with that said, I'm still kind of getting used to this new setup because the camera is like so far away from my monitor. So I have to like look here and then look here. But I'll get the hang of it. So I'm super excited about it though. And that's pretty much the The part that I'm going to be talking about today is how I feel about live streaming, how I upgraded this setup, talking a little bit about that. I use Ecamm to live stream, which I've been talking about for a while. We talked about it a lot during last week's stream, but I'm kind of just into this whole live streaming thing right now. And so if you're curious about it, I did send out an email to my mailing list this week talking about live streaming. So if you're curious about it, we're going to dive into it a little bit deeper today. With that being said, let me check in on the comments just to say hi and see if you guys are already sharing those wins. What am I going to do here? Boom. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff happening. Okay, first things first. I am excited to show you the scoreboard sticker for this week, right? Because it's going to be cool. Boom. Okay. I'm not going to debut it yet, but... Oh, here we go. All right, let me just... You guys can stare at the board while I check in on the comments really quickly. Hello. Happy Friday. We've got... hold up. We've got... Who's here? Let's do a roll call. We've got Megan in the house. We've got Josh in the house. We got Aubrey in the house. Who's on time? Yay. Cool. Dominic is here. Awesome. We've got Michael. And we got Mr. Camera Junkie, the only one and only. Setup is looking good. Yay. Cool. Having a noon meeting that is running late, so I'll be here. Great. Aubrey likes the lamp. This guy named Tom likes the countdown timer. Awesome. Let me move this thing over here. How's that? Cool. Happy Friday, Northern Girl. You were the first one here. So yay. Dr. Seven Brian's saying hi, but she's gotta come back. Let's see. Anuj is here. Check my channel too. PPZ. I don't know what that means, but awesome. Megan, okay, we got the wins coming in. Hit my goal, 2 videos scripted and ready to be recorded. And Megan, I did tune into your book talk stream, which was super cool. I love the idea of it. Let's see. Luis is editing shorts. Dominic, is that my win? Is that if you recorded 2 videos and wrote another? Is that what your win is? Because that's what I'm going to add. Screenshotting it now. Michael DeLeon put up 2 new videos this week and new series is launching tomorrow. Look at you guys doing work. Cool. Boom. Adding it. Okay, Anush says, check out my channel. I am from India. Cool. I will once I get through all of this. Awesome. Northern Girl is on fire because we've got 4 videos coming in, which is insane. Bob is here. Hi, Bob. First short posted today. Let me switch back over here. Okay. She's got the first short posted today. How is it doing? How are you feeling about it? I don't know if you're doing the board thing, but I'm screenshotting your thing anyway. Raphael is here, liking the new angle. All right, cool. Aku, hello. Phil, here we go. Released the 5 videos and streamed once. Goal for the upcoming week, post 3 videos and 1 stream. Sweet. I love this. This is like the coolest idea I've ever come up with. Just, it's very motivating for me to see you guys creating so much stuff because it's like I have to do it too because look at you guys. Let's see. Win. I got to play around with Ecamm for streaming. Great. Aubrey, I would love to see you stream. I think it would be such a cool idea for your channel. Let's see. Raphael also streams every Thursday afternoon. Let's see. How do the reviews work? The reviews, just let me know you want a channel review. That's all it is. But I got to do the scoreboard first. So the scoreboard, if you guys, there's some newbies here. So here's the deal. That's not the deal. This is the deal. So here's the scoreboard. And basically, you share, this is like an honor system, okay? Where the goal of this is to help you stay accountable, get motivated, be part of a community, all of those things. So basically what you do is you let me know what your goal for the week is. So for example, if your goal is to like make 2 videos in the next week before next Friday, then you just type that in the comments, goal, colon, and then, you know, make 2 videos. And then next week, if you hit those goals, you get a sticker on the board. Okay. Which I add you to the board once you're, you know, once you finally get on the board, and we just keep each other accountable. So it's a different sticker every week. And if you, you know, at some point there's going to be prizes and things for, like, you know, if you have so many weeks in a row, or if you have so many stickers. So definitely added incentives, but you know, that's all just bonus prizes. So but this is just cool to be part of something. But if you don't want to be on the scoreboard, you totally don't have to. If you just want your channel review, I'm happy to do that too. So that's just on the table, available for anybody. I think everyone can benefit from looking at other channels being reviewed. And then of course, if you've made like big changes to your channel, you want some feedback, that's what this time is for. So so here's today. Let me drop in some wins of the week really quick because we got a couple. And this is how it is. I just screenshot your comments so you see your channel icon. You see yourself, you know, actually sharing your win. Everyone gets to see it. It's all, you know, I think it's just a cool thing. So it just takes me a while. But guess what, guys? I downloaded music. So while I'm adding all the stickers, we'll have some fun stuff to listen to. Okay. Win. Josh created an OBS setup using Kevin the Basic Filmmaker course. Oh, great. That's so awesome. I hate OBS, but I know that Kevin is very good at it. So I'm glad that you were able to get some guidance from him. Let's see. Got another 7 shorts filmed and ready to edit, hoping they'll be okay. That's insane, Bob. I want to keep me updated. I want to see how that goes for you. I made maybe 2, and then I stopped, but I think I need to give it another try. Aubrey, we've got 1 live stream. Let's see. Okay, cool. I think we're all caught up. So, boom. This is a win. Aubrey's got her goal up. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Basically, it's like I go on here, and then why is this preview window showing up so much? Ecamm. Okay. So I go here and I see what your goal of the week was for last week, and then I just see if you hit it, and then if you did, you get a sticker. Let me show you what this week's sticker is. So Northern Girl, I can always count on you for doing the goals and the wins. So last week she said, I'm back, had a phone call. Goals for the week, 2 videos. Bam. She made 4 videos. That's insane. Let's hold up. System, audio, and sound effects. Did you guys hear that? There we go. Okay, so basically what we do is we find her name on the board. Okay, so here's, are you ready? Are you ready for the sticker? You ready for the sticker? It's a chocolate chip cookie. Because it's Friday, guys. So here we go. Northern Girl is the first one to be on the board for today, for this week. Congrats. Cool. Okay, let's see. Phil released 5 videos. Phil last week, look at this. The goal, I can't see this far. Complete at least 1 live stream for 2 hours on top of 5 videos. And I think you did that. 5 videos and streamed once. Okay, and we gotta copy this over here because you also have your goal in here. So Phil, congrats. Ready? Where is it? We'll get there. Boom. Cool. Awesome. So as I'm doing this, you guys can totally ask for channel reviews, keep writing your wins and your goals, ask any questions. I just want to make sure that I'm caught up. Let's see. Megan, hit the goal. 2 videos scripted and ready to be recorded. 2 scripts, 2 videos, 1 posted. Awesome. You're on fire. I love this. I love how consistent you guys have been. It's crazy. So, Megan, congrats. Boom. There it is. Sweet. Okay. Michael, put up 2 new videos this week and new series is launching tomorrow. Michael, I don't know if you were here. Oh, here we go. 2 videos and launch a new series. Boom. Cool. That's another winner. Okay, let's play a different one. Yay. Boom. Look at this. Who wants a cookie? Today, I want a cookie in real life. Let's see. Okay, let's keep going. Let me play some background music, yeah? How's this? Dominic, you're covered here. All right, my win is that if I record 2 videos and I recorded 2 videos and wrote another, record more than 1 video and work on a new profile picture. How's the profile picture? I mean, I like the profile picture you have, so I'm not going to argue with it. And I'm totally going to give you the sticker because you did 2 videos. So, yay. Dominic, where are you at? Boom. I want to see this whole thing filled up, guys. Okay? I want to see the whole thing filled up. Okay, Josh, created an OBS setup. You said that, Josh. Learn how to use OBS for live streaming. That's so great. I'm so proud of you. Josh, you have a PC, right? Is that what we were talking about last week? Because I have like a couple clients that are PC and I don't even know what to say to them. But I did recommend Streamlabs. Everyone knows about OBS, but I think it's a little clunky for some people. Where did you go? Josh. Here you are. Let's see. And Aubrey got to play around with Ecamm. Aubrey, okay, Aubrey, when are you gonna live stream so we can all tune in, yeah? Let us know in the comments. And also, Aubrey's alone here on this 3rd page of the board, so if anyone wants to join that isn't already on the board, would love to see you. Would love to see you. Okay, I think I caught up with everybody. So let me peek into comments. Cool. Do a backflip. I need to finish my edit. All right, Luis, is that the goal? What is your upload schedule, Luis? This is what I need to do. This is my goal for the upcoming week. It is Veda. I don't know if you guys know this. So Veda is like video every day in April. It's kind of like Vlogmas, but you're doing it every day in April. And I know this. I haven't committed to it, but I'm just telling myself like, okay, I've got the new setup down. I've made some changes. I cannot upgrade anymore. I just need to create the content. So that's going to be my goal for the next week. I don't know. I'm not going to like put a number. I should put a number. Okay. Because we're doing SMART goals, right? We have to be specific and they have to be measurable. So I'm going to say 3 videos next week. Okay. So I'm going to write it. Goal, make 3 videos. Boom. So I got my own goal in there. Cool. Let me delete these screenshots. Boom. Okay. Cookies. Let's see. All right. Sorry, catching up. Woohoo, super coach. Oh yeah. Cool. Cookie sticker. Okay, Josh, record 3 podcast episodes. That's the goal for next week. Awesome. I know you guys are doing so good. Let's just give it another one. Bob has eaten half a pack of cookies today, so let's talk about who the real winner is because I haven't done that yet and I feel like I'm definitely missing out. Let's see. I prefer Streamlabs OBS versus OBS. Yeah, so that's what I've been telling people. Putting me on the spot. Yeah, okay, Aubrey, we're all going to tune in. So, totally. Let's see. Okay, Aubrey says she's gonna stream Tuesday at 1:29 Pacific or Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, I booked a photo shoot, portraits. Oh, that's great! Congrats, Louise. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let me jump back on the board really quick. Okay, there's a new like preview window that Ecamm keeps trying to shove in my face, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Let's see when. I'm gonna put you on here, Luis. Cool. Okay. Mr. Camera Junkie, booking a photo shoot is a big deal. So 100%, we're gonna give you a cookie. I know you're on here. Boom. Oh, look, it like popped right into where it needed to be. Cool. And we got Phil. Oh, I got you already, Phil. All right, cool. All right, don't forget to put in those goals. I'll be checking in the whole time. So I think I'm caught up for now. I'll keep checking in to add you guys. But for now, let's see about channel reviews and questions. Okay, so again, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to the scoreboard, but let's talk about who wants a channel review and if there's any questions. So I think someone named Aku wanted a channel review. So let me just do that really quick, and then we can talk about Aku. If you're still here, let me know. If you're not, then I'm not gonna bother because you're not here. But yeah, while I wait for someone who wants a channel review, let's talk about live streaming. So I just get this vibe that I think people are really embracing live streaming. I don't know if it's something that YouTube is pushing. It's obviously always been there. At least it's been there for a couple of years, but I think like there is just something. I don't think. Hold on. Let me try to find my words. I think that channels win when they're mixing both pre-recorded and live streaming content. I think that they work as a team. You know, I think the content complements each other, and I think it's just a different medium. So I don't think that one is better than the other. I think, you know, if channels want to go all in on just doing streaming or, you know, never stream at all, that's totally fine as well. But I think there is something to be said for channels that are doing the pre-recorded. I mean, just some content has to be edited. That's just how it is, right? Like you are limited in terms of what you can communicate when you aren't able to edit something. You know, that's just like how it is. But the other thing that pre-recorded content can never ever achieve is the real-time interaction, right? So that's why I think they work so well together. And I think having a weekly show, like even Bob has a weekly show where it's not necessarily just a conversation between the creator and the audience, which is this kind of a show. It's like I'm talking to you guys. Bob's show is you're watching a conversation that she's having with a guest. Those are also very popular live streams. But either way, I think the aspect of being live and being able to interact with the creator directly is such a magical thing that adds so much to the community building aspect of building a brand on YouTube. So if you haven't figured out, or, you know, if you've been thinking about or you have this itch to try live streaming, I definitely encourage you. I think it's worth a try. It's, you know, it's not for everybody. It's the same thing with like YouTube shorts. Some people just aren't going to want to do short form content. Whatever, it's fine. But I think it's worth trying everything once to see, hey, how can you apply it to your thing? How can you put your own spin on it? Just in case. You never know you never know how it's going to end up when you do it for your content, right? So, okay. With that said, let me check in here. So, Megan, I got your new profile picture. Bob says that Ecamm hates her. Let's see. They did just come out with a big new update, Bob. So I don't know. I forgot what issues you were having, but maybe they've been addressed. But you're also doing interviews, which is a different, it's a different thing. Goal for the week is get 2 videos filmed this week instead of just the one. Bob, you're on the board, right? Did I put you on the board yet? Let me see. I'm screenshotting you here. Where did your, oh, here. Boom. Goal for the week. Bam. Okay. Sweet. Okay, Aubrey, I need to put it in my calendar. Megan is going to be there. I will be there. I think I can be there. I just have to double check my calendar. I don't want to open it while I'm streaming. Northern Girl Hobbies. One kick butt long video and attempt a live stream. Oh, okay. So if you're going to attempt your first live stream, please let us know when you're going to do that. I will try to be there. I want you to know that, like, when you're doing your first live stream, I know it can be intimidating. It's like a weird concept. Like, okay, I'm live. It's weird, right? But I want to be at least an audience member for you. So there's someone who is just excited for you to be there, and you can know that at least one person's going to show up. So if you are going to try your first live stream, please let me know so I can try to be there. Let me know in the comments. Boom. Who is this? Okay. Let's see. Josh, I tried using StreamYard, but I like to have control. I like to have control of all the settings. OBS works great for me. Yeah. You're definitely limited with StreamYard. So I get it. Mr. Camera Truck, I do a weekly live stream on Saturdays, scheduled, and as much content as possible during the week. Yes. Yeah. I would love a channel review. Bob, I'd love to give you a channel review. Let's see. Give Ecamm one more try. It was the interview feature that was letting me down. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know if they made changes to the interview feature. I could check the update notes, but I know their new version came out yesterday, and it was like this huge big deal. So, Josh, when I go into try and stream, it says live streaming isn't available at the moment. Is there any fix for this? When I go into try and stream, it says live streaming isn't available at the moment. Have you live streamed before, Josh? Because if you haven't, you do have to verify your channel. So go to youtube.com/verify to verify your channel. And then once, I think you also have to have a channel that's been activated for 90 days, which I've seen you on the couples table like for months. So I know if you're streaming from that channel, I think you're good to go. But I think you do have to have a channel that's like, doesn't have any strikes on it for at least 90 days. And you do have to have a verified channel. So just go to youtube.com/verify. You'll be good to go. If you've done all that, then let's keep going. Cool. Northern Girl. Awesome. Yes, I'm going to show up. Loving the new Ecamm update. Me too. Let's see. I have a topic for every live stream based around photography, gear, lighting, etc. Yeah. So, okay, here we go. Bob. Let's jump into your channel. Which channel are we doing, Bob? Bob. Oh, that's not your channel. There. Okay, here we go. Can you guys see this? Hold on. Where is my... That's not it. We'll get there. Cool. Before we leave today, I want to talk about my new setup because I'm so excited about it. But let's check out Bob's channel. Ooh. All right, Bob. Okay, first things first. Why does this preview window keep coming up? Okay. So, when I do channel reviews, I like to approach them as if I'm a newbie to the channel. And usually when someone new comes to your channel, it's probably because they found you on YouTube, either through search or suggested, or they were directed to your channel by, social media, or someone else referred them or something like that, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. That being said, anything that you can do to kind of establish the brand in terms of can someone in the first 5 seconds understand what your channel is about, who your channel is for, and why they should subscribe? Like, that needs to be conveyed. It's the same thing with like a YouTube video, right? You want to convey in the first 3 seconds like what your YouTube video is about, because someone's trying to determine, like, we're all trying to determine, is this something I even want to keep watching? So it's the same thing with your channel as a whole. And the thing with channels that use their name as the channel name, like mine, Heather Ramirez, like yours, Bob Sharma, is that it doesn't give any info as to what your channel is about, right? So the more that you can contextualize and tell people and show them just without them even having to watch a video, just immediately, is helpful. What am I getting at? We need a channel banner. So that's the first thing I would say, is like, so something in the channel banner that says that, here are the 3 things I talk about, or this is, like on my vlog channel. Let me see. Here. I just updated the channel banner to include Tom, but so even though it's a personal channel or vlog channel where I talk about, a lot of things that I go through as a creative entrepreneur, I add up here, okay, this is life as a creative entrepreneur. And I think that kind of gives some context as to what I'm going to be talking about. So, I'm not going to be talking about yoga or like fitness or something like that. That probably everything is going to be related to that. So that's like, I think you know what I'm talking about, Bob. So then the next thing that I personally do is I always check out the channel description, just because I like to hear it straight from the creator themselves. So, hey guys, I'm Bob, and I'm just starting out a YouTube journey. Would love for you to subscribe and follow along if you like what you see. I would take these first 2 sentences here and move them to the bottom, because the first thing that you want to do is add context, right? Like, why it's cool that you're saying hi to me, but think of it like every anything on your channel, if it is something that can apply to any other person's channel, then you haven't given any specific context about your channel, right? So I'm just starting out my YouTube journey and would love for you to subscribe. Anybody could say that. I could say that. Everyone in the comments can say that. But I'm Bob. Okay, cool. What is it about you? Like, even if it's, well, I'm sure that's where you go here. So I host a weekly video podcast called Creators Campfire, where I speak to amazing YouTubers to find out more about their journey. If that sounds really interesting. So the other thing is that this right here, these 2 things, you're directing people away from this channel. So it's like, you haven't really given context for this channel. Like, what's the reason? What is the reason for sticking around here? Even if it's just like, I'm trying to explore personal development or something like that, or how to become a better, because I know you talk about kind of a wide variety of things, but even then, I think just having a few keywords there can just add some context. Let's see. I hope this is helpful. Let me check out your videos. Boop, boop, boop. Why aren't we loading? I love how it looks though. I love your thumbnails. I love your setup. And that's usually like, when I'm reviewing a channel, that's always the thing that people can improve upon. So I think you're doing it perfectly. I'm a big fan of having face in the thumbnail. So I think it's glad that you do that. And obviously you're holding the thing that you're talking about. So I think that's great. Let's see. And I wouldn't add anything. I think you're doing, I'm reading your titles. I think it's great. So that's pretty much it. It's just like honing in a little bit on the brand as a whole, as to like, making it really clear in terms of what is the thing that you're going to offer to somebody who has no idea who you are. Does that make sense? Cool. Okay, let me check in on the comments. Your setup is money. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you. This took forever. It took so long. And I'm so proud of it. Look at this. I'm so proud of it. Tom definitely helped out. I wouldn't have been able to do it without him, because a lot of the stuff here, I mean, there's a light. So see this bookshelf back here? There's a light on top of it that is adding a little bit of a glow here. I wish you could see what it looks like without this glow, cuz I would have never even thought to put a light there. And I didn't think it was a big deal. But then when he put it there, I was like, "Oh, it makes a huge difference." So now there's a light there. Yeah, let's see. Forgot to update that. Super helpful. Make notes. Great. I'm so glad that was helpful. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so we still got plenty of time. So because of that, I'm going to talk a little bit about my live stream setup because I'm just all about this right now. So the reason why I moved things around was because I really wanted to create a single setup for both live streaming and pre-recorded content. I before had a separate live stream setup, and then if I wanted to create pre-recorded content, I would have to set up a completely different thing that was at a completely different angle. And while it looked good, it was really frustrating to have to like tear everything down and then build everything back up here and then have to like build it back up if I needed to stream. And it just was, I found myself not wanting to do that. I just didn't, it was like it was starting to be an excuse that was preventing me from creating content, right? And we want to make sure that workflow is working for us, trying to help us be as efficient and effective as possible. So I was like, okay, how can I make my life easier? Let's have one single setup. And my old setup, I wonder if I could actually show it to you, because we moved things around, but surprisingly, this was not the first one. Okay, let me see if I could switch this to show QuickTime. Boom. So here's what I had before. There's Ben hanging out. And like it looks cool. It looks cool. Like we put the lamp. I have a purple wall. I mean, that's pretty cool. But I just wasn't feeling it. There was just something about it that I wasn't into. And then here's another one. So there's Tom in the back, like trying to move stuff. Now we got the skateboard, and I was like just trying a different angle, but I just still wasn't feeling it. And I realized the thing that I really didn't like about my other setup was how tight the shot was. So you'll see, in the shot that I'm in now, you could actually see the desk. And I just love this. I like, it's just, I don't know, I feel very, very comfortable right here. I just like it. I just feel more casual. I feel more comfortable. But here, in this situation, like, I don't know. I didn't like it. It was just too tight. It was too streamer-y for me. And I actually woke up at 4:30 in the morning the next day and was like, oh my God, I actually don't like it. So it literally took everything from rearranging tables, all the furniture in this room. So, the camera used to be over there and now it's in the corner of my room, and it's just a whole completely different setup. But again, I wanted to do it this way so that regardless of whether I'm streaming or doing pre-recorded content, it doesn't matter. This is what it's going to look like. And it's the same setup. I still use Ecamm. So I don't, it's literally the same. And because I plan to do a lot of screen sharing tutorials in the future, this just made sense where like it's pretty much going to look like this. So, yeah. And then like the other thing that this is such a, a silly problem, but literally see the bookshelf back there. So it's a Philips Hue bulb, and I could totally change the color of it. You see that? And I couldn't decide what color I wanted to make it for a really long time. And same with this Pixar looking lamp over here. Like that could change color too. But I didn't know what color to make it. So there's just like all these little, personal touches, because not only do I want it to not only do I want the workflow to be seamless and optimized for my preferences and what I like doing and how I like to do things, but I also want everything to be personalized, right? Like I want it to have my thumbprint on it. And I'm just so excited about how it came out. So let me show you guys. This is what I did, rearranged the setup. The other thing that I did was I redid the intro for my videos. And I'm telling you all of this because this is my accountability for the week. This is what I was working on. Let's see. I also got a text from Tom who said that he wants to live stream today. So if you guys know Tom Buck, I think he's going to live stream later today. So definitely go check out his channel and hit the bell. Let's see. Graphics. Okay. So here's my new intro. I made this in Canva. Boom. So I added these arrows over here in the corner. It's green because when I drop it in a Final Cut, I do the green screen effect. So this all disappears and it's just transparent. But that's one of the things I did. The other thing was I did a new outro. So I never had an end screen for some reason. I just was like, I don't really want to get around to doing it. Now I have an end screen. Here's what it looks like. And I'm excited about it. So here in this big white square, this is where I'm still going to be talking. And then here, these two purple boxes, this is videos, what is it called? Like end screen pop-ups that direct people to watch other videos that are related to the video I was just talking about. And then in this pink box, this is basically, the subscribe button fits in there. So the other thing I did was I got a subscription to Epidemic Sound, which I'm excited about because I really wanted to, that's why we got the jams in the beginning. These new jams. I wanted to add things that excited me so I could be more like into what I'm doing. I just needed a little bit of a, revamp, I feel like. So that I've been busy. That's what I've been doing this past week. Let's see. Let me check in with you guys. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, hair light makes a difference. Hair light. See? That's what it is. Hat light. Let's see. Feels more cozy. It's like a podcast interview. Yep. You feel at home with this setup. Definitely. That's cool. It's amazing what a difference zooming out makes. I so understand. I've been trying to figure out something new in my area for weeks now. Oh, I can't even tell you. And I forgot who I was telling, but in order to get to my studio in the house, I have to pass by Tom's studio because my studio is the bedroom at the end of the hallway. And every time I walk by Tom's room, I'm like, oh, it's so good. Like, it just looks so good. And I was like, oh, I wish I could have a space that I was proud of and I was excited to be in. Of course, it took Tom years to, figure out that whole setup. It definitely wasn't like, oh, I'm going to do YouTube, snap his fingers. And it all looked like that from day one. But it just was, I was like, oh, I just want this to be something that looks good. Let's see. I've actually just realized the same thing about my camera shot for my Twitch streams. Yeah. It's like it looked too much like a Zoom meeting. So I wanted to zoom out and like make it so that there's room up here, but then you could also see the desk because I don't know, it just seems more natural, like as if you were in the room with me versus like, versus like this. I don't know. This doesn't look bad, but oh, I just love this so much more. Boom. There. All right. Let's see. Nick is here. Finally caught a live. Yay. Thanks for being here, Nick. Seeing the desk is cool. That's something I've been kicking around. Do you know what time Tom will go live? Tom, what time are we going live, babe? He is, listen, I can hear my voice from the kitchen. So, Epidemic Sound was a game changer for me and my channel. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I was sitting on it for so long, but it's worth it. Definitely check out Epidemic Sound. This setup feels so relaxed, comfortable, top shelf pro. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. Thanks, Raphael. It means a lot coming from you. Do you usually add a little at a time to change your channel or just all at once? I think the way that it usually happens is a little, but just this past week I haven't been creating on either of my channels for a while, and I was trying to explore like why that is, and I think a big reason was like I didn't have a setup that was conducive to, you know, me creating content. And so even more so than me not being happy with the way it looked aesthetically, it was like such a pain for me to you know, even record videos in the first place. And I really like these weekly live streams, and so I was like, okay, how can I get the excitement that I have from my weekly live streams when I'm making pre-recorded content? And I was like, why don't I just have the same setup? So that's what sent me down the thing. And I love this because I don't even have to use memory cards. Like, I'm just recording in Ecamm. I don't have to, like, you know, even touch the camera except to change the battery and turn it off and on, which I am so excited about. So yay. Dr. Seven Brian's late, but that's okay because she's sharing the wins. Here we go. Goals met. Wins 2 lives. Second win is tonight. 1 short. Learning FX home. Wow. All right, let's just check in on the scoreboard to make sure that you guys are all on here. Boom. Boom. Bob, did I get you on here? We're gonna play the music because we got it. Goals met. Here's the wins. Dr. Seven Brian, tell me what your wins are, or for your goals for the next week. Oh, we got you. Okay, Bob, I think I missed you. Boom. So if you're just tuning in, don't forget to share your wins and goals of the week. Where did it go? See, this isn't as awkward when there's the music. Okay, Bob. Oh, I already have you on here. My bad. And David is here. Late. That's okay. As long as you're here. Luis just recorded with Ecamm for the first time. Okay, guys. So I think I'm gonna wait for any late coming goals and wins of the week so that we can check back in on the scoreboard, because boom, here we go. We've got cookies. Let me give myself a cookie because I'm super excited about all the stuff that I've been doing. But for sure, I definitely need to have 3 videos, like not live streams, but 3 videos recorded by next Friday, okay? And check it out. I'm going to show you my list. I even have a list. Here's all the videos I'm going to make. Boom. Look at that. Ton of videos. I'm going to batch this itch. And it's going to be awesome. Let's see. Goal for Dominic: stop procrastinating, create another video for my short film making tips mini-series. Awesome. That's great. Sweet. Tom, when are you going live? Some people want to know. Shoot. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I got you already. Boom, boom, boom. Cookie. Sweet. Okay. So I believe that Aubrey is going live on Tuesday. Megan, when do you go live? And Northern Girl, when are you going live? So we could all make sure to tune in. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that... Oh, yeah. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that if you use Ecamm, you see these cool things. Oh, here, check this out. See that little button that just like popped up? And then also in my countdown, I had this really cool circle, that thing. So all of these are actually free animations by my buddies over at Let's Get Live. You guys know Doc Rock. It's him. I think it's just like, I don't know if it's his company or whatever, but they have a free eCam animation overlay pack that you can download for free. And I was like, why don't I just download and, see what it all looks like. So there's a bunch of other stuff in here. I mean, I can showcase some of it, but in the link under this video, I included where you can download this. It's a free eCam pack. You put in your email and then you could just have this, but some of these are super cool. So let me show you. Let me just drop some of these in because they are super cool. And if you're planning to do live streams, you just want to up it a little bit. I can never make these like on my own. So here's like, if you want to do, oh, I love this. Falling Hearts. Woo! And you can do like, let's see, that's cool. What else could we do? We could do this. Boom. I mean, these are super cool. If you want to get really interactive, you could start doing like you could ask people that you're going to do a poll. So that could be like the intro. Let's see. There's also a frame that you could do. Let's see. Add an animated overlay. So boom, I'm just going to do this right here on the fly. Bam. If you want an overlay frame, you could totally work with this. This is just free in the pack. I actually like it when there's no overlay on the main shot like this, but that's because I'm really proud about my background. But if you want to, have that crop shot, that's cool too. Let's see what else is in here. Timer circle. Show some love. Woo! I love this. So this is cool. If you want to add this to your streams, and you use eCam, I mean, even if you don't use eCam, but you use something where you can have overlays, just head on over to letsget.live and you can download this overlay pack for free. And what's cool about these overlays is that they're animated. So it's not just like a static image. You're actually going to have some movement, stuff like this. This is really cool. I love it. And this pack is like a gig. It's big. It's a gig. So there's a lot of options in here, but definitely go check it out. All right, Nick, my win this week was that I got an illustrator to tune me so I can update my thumbnails. That's awesome. I definitely wanted to try that. Because I was like, oh man, if I had just an animated version of myself, I wouldn't have to put on makeup every time. That would be kind of cool. So that's awesome. Goals for next week are to update my thumbs, try out at least one live stream with my new capture card. Awesome, Nick. I'm going to add you to the board. So we don't have you on the board yet, Nick. So make sure to tune in next Friday to let me know that you hit your goal, and then you'll get on the board. So for now, I'm going to get this like this. So here's your win and here's your goal. Boom. But I will see you next week. And then when you update your thumbs, you can get the sticker for next week. I haven't decided what it's going to be, but boom. All right. Whoa. Hold up. Sorry. I don't know why all that just popped up. Megan streams Fridays at 6:45 a.m. What? Seriously? What time is that for me? That's like hella early. But you know what? Maybe I'll do it. Going through chapters 4 to 6 of Show Your Work. Oh, because you stream before work, right? Is that why? Let's see. Dr. Seven Brian's got 2 shorts, 1 live, 1 podcast. Boom. All right. I can't go live this Tuesday at 1. So when are you going live? I have a second vaccine shot. Yay! I got my first vaccine shot 2 days ago, I think. So yay. Had to reshoot my B-roll in vertical format. Okay, yeah. So Megan does it before work. Okay, Central Standard Time. That's that's real early for me. That's like 4 a.m. Yeah, that's 4:45. If I happen to be up, because sometimes I do wake up, I'll make sure to tune in. But I will definitely catch the replay. K-Walk K Comedy. Win actually started Veda and did my first short. Awesome. Congrats on doing Veda. I admire you guys who are doing Veda. Boom. There, I'm adding you guys. Let's see. How about Wednesday for next week? Aubrey, yes. You know what? Whatever you decide, just can you message me and I'll make sure to be there. And pick a time if you're going to time right now. 2 hours ahead, catch the replay. Cool. Okay, guys. So, can you all see the wins and the goals for the week? So, if you're new to this and you have no idea what I'm sharing my screen for, this is the Share Spark scoreboard. I go live on this YouTube channel every Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to be, consider this office hours a coaching hour. I'm a YouTube coach and I'm helping you build your brand on YouTube. So if you are a YouTube creator and you have any questions along your journey, you need some feedback, you need some support, that's what this dedicated hour of the week is for. And the Share Spark scoreboard is a way for you to help keep yourself accountable, motivated, and to be part of a community of other people who are also working on their YouTube channels. So if you can't tune in live, that's totally fine. You have the whole weekend to watch the replay and let me know what your win of the week is and your goal of the week. If you want to actually get on the board, all you have to do is let me know what your goal for the week is going to be. And in the following week, let me know that you hit that goal. And then you get a sticker for the following week. So that's how it works. Totally free to join. You don't even have to give me your email. I wanted to create a community and have a system that I would have loved when I was first starting. And I think just, being able to see your name up here, I think, well, hopefully, is motivating for you guys. Did I forget anybody? I hope I didn't forget anybody. Mrs. P is here. I've been on vacation for past 2 weeks. Congrats. I miss sharing that I met my goal a few weeks ago because vacation is great. Okay, well, I'm going to take you for your word. I think you're on here, right, Mrs. P? Are you not on here? Am I missing your name? You're not on the board yet? No. Okay, I'm going to add you to the board and I'm just going to give you a sticker from a previous week because I believe you. But I will show you that next time. Because when I actually add you to the board, I have to go to your channel and take your channel icon. So you'll definitely see yourself next week on the board. What are you using for your board? This is just Keynote. So it's just a Keynote presentation. That's all. It's K-Walk Comedy. Awesome. Okay, Aubrey's going to live stream Wednesday at 1. Is that your time? Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Okay. And Dr. Seven Brian, the accountability is great. Yes. Dr. Seven Brian, at some point this week, I'm going to catch one of your lives. So, hope to see you. K-Walk. Goal, 2 videos, 5 shorts, 1 live. Sweet. Oh, this is great. Okay, so K-Walk, I'm going to add you to the board. Mrs. P, I got you. Boom. I was on the first time you introduced the board. Okay, cool. Mrs. P, what's your goal for this week? We can add you when you hit your goal next week. We can make sure to have you on the board. Cool. All right. There's plenty of room, guys. I will make as many of these slides as I need to, so don't be shy. It's this system is here for you. Look at this. This is here for you. I'm telling you, I think the hardest part about YouTube is it's isolating, right? It's such a fun process, but it can be very overwhelming because YouTube will take as much time and as much money as you want to give it. You can work on it 24/7 and it'll still, there's always still going to be something that you want to work on. So if you want accountability, if you want community, if you want support, that's what this hour is dedicated to you, to help you. And it's just because I want to do it. So, take advantage, get up on the board, get a sticker. let's see, what should I have the sticker be for next week? I'm just like really craving a cookie. So I was like, oh, I'll use a cookie emoji. But this is Finley, this is Ben, then we have the YouTube icon, and then now we got a cookie. So we'll see what it's going to be next week. I don't know. Okay. All right, guys. I think, oh, here, David. I see you. 2 shorts. I'm going to add you to the goal. Cool. So, David, since this is your first time, next week, you got to come back and you got to tell me. Boom. Okay, so here you are, right? Next week, you got to show up and you got to tell me that you actually did that, and then you'll get a sticker and you'll be on the board, okay? So I'm excited because we've got 1, 2, 3 people who are going to be added. I'll add you right here, and hopefully you guys get stickers next week, April 9th. Cool? Okay. Okay. Tom said he scheduled his live stream for 2 p.m. So stay tuned. Oh, I need a... Babe, can you do me a favor and preheat the oven? 425 degrees. That'd be great. Okay, guys. With that said, it is lunchtime for me. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want me to do a deep dive in anything that has to do with YouTube, I'm happy to do that. So feel free to, leave a comment, reach out. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. You could just leave a comment, however you want to reach me. And then also, I want to emphasize, if you can't be here live, that doesn't mean that you can't participate in the Share Spark scoreboard. So you have up until the end of the weekend to let me know what your goal is, whether you hit your win of the week, or if you have any questions, I'm still totally gonna address it. So let me know. And okay, Delia is asking what the stickers are for. So that's what it is. It's just accountability. You could watch the replay. I've kind of repeated it a few times. So it's accountability to help you build your YouTube channel, and it's totally free to join. All right, so with that said, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, safe, happy weekend. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Good luck on all the stuff that you're going to get done, and I can't wait for you guys to report next week. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new to the community, and I will catch you guys next Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye, everybody. Good luck. See ya.